All right, first grade, today, Tuesday, May 6th, no, May 12th, we are going to complete the necklace task. This is our very last first grade task that we're going to be completing this year. So this is the necklace task, and then you will watch the PBS lesson number 5. So the necklace task has several parts to it. Again, I'm going to read through it and talk with you through it, but parents, I want your child to try to solve this on their own. Let them productively struggle through this. Guide them toward a strategy or a way to solve it, but please do not tell them how they have to solve it or what the answer is. We want them to be able to think for themselves and think through a problem. And like I said, productively struggle to get to the answer. If everything just comes easily or everyone just hands it the answer to us, that's where they really start to struggle in the upper grades because they don't think for themselves or they get frustrated because they don't know the answer immediately. And with these longer problems where they're having to think and explain themselves and draw a picture, they have to be able to work through that. So give them that time to do that. So first graders, this story is called The Necklace Task. And the first part says, Etta, Lily, and Carmen were making necklaces with beads. Etta used 25 blue beads in her necklace. She added 6 sparkly beads to her necklace. How many total beads are in her necklace? So you could draw a picture. You could draw your quick picture with your 10s and your 1s like we learned at the end of the year. But you want to have those 25 blue beads and then 6 sparkly beads were added. How many total beads are on her necklace now or in her necklace? Write the equation to represent the number of beads. So the equation is the number sentence. It is actually using the numbers and the addition or subtraction symbol and showing that number sentence, how you got there. So write the equation to represent the number of beads on her necklace, but then also use a picture, diagram, or model to prove your answer is correct. So use a picture, diagram, or model. Like I said, you could just draw out those beads and color them, or you can use your 10 frames. You can use your sticks and circles for your 10s and your 1s, the place value that we learned at the end of the year. You do whatever you need to do to show that picture, diagram, or model how you got to that answer. Okay? No explaining there. You don't have to use your words, just numbers and then pictures. Okay, number 2, the second part, says Lily. So we already know what Etta's necklace has, right? Etta, that's what we just saw. So now Lily, she has 25 pink beads in her necklace. Then she added 7 sparkly beads. How can you use what you know about the number of Etta's necklace to help you find the number in Lily's? So you do need to solve there. How many does Lily have? And then just think about how you can use Etta's number to help you. So look at those numbers from Etta's necklace and then Lily's necklace. See what they have in common and how could that help you find the answer. The third part is for Carmen's necklace, and Carmen used 25 yellow beads in her necklace. She added 8 sparkly beads on her necklace. So again, looking at those numbers, how can you use what you already know about Etta and Lily's necklace to help you find Carmen's necklace? Now you do still need to use those numbers and add it and solve. So find how many Etta had on her necklace, Lily had on her necklace, and Carmen had on her necklace. But through step 2 and 3, you're looking back to see how your past answers, the past equations, can help you with the next one. Okay, then finally, it says, how can you use what you know about the number of beads in Edda's necklace to help you find? So that's what we just talked about. How can you use Lily's necklace to help you find Carmen's? And then how can you use Edda's necklace to help you find Carmen? So show me the equations. Show me how many each girl has in her necklace. But then you are using some words to explain how could you use, or you could even use the numbers. If you can show me that correlation there, how can you use each of those steps to build on the next? You can always use the back of the paper if you need to help you explain. So parents, I will put the answer key on Class Dojo. Again, it is not necessarily going to be a cut and dry what your child will write down, and that does not mean that your child is wrong. Know what the answer, the actual number answer should be, but then as long as their explanation makes sense, what they're drawing and what they're telling you, then just leave that be. Okay, then you're going to watch Lesson 5. Add within 20 using number bonds. So this is continuing from Lesson 4. You did number bonds, adding within 10. So now you're doing the same thing. You have 3 more problems to work out using number bonds. It's just going to be adding within 20. So again, I will put the answer key up on Class Dojo. Please listen to the PBS lesson, hear that other teacher review this strategy, this math topic, and then I will put the answer key on Class Dojo for you, but work out these 3 problems together. If you all have any other questions, please let me know.